Welcome to Stoughton High School, where the Stoughton High girls basketball team is hosting the Taunton Tigers. Stoughton comes into this game 5-7, winning 4 straight games. Stoughton will be looking to win their 5th straight tonight. Taunton, meanwhile, heading in the opposite direction. After a 4-1 start to the season, Taunton has lost 3 straight. Before tip-off, let's meet Stoughton's starting 5. Stoughton, of course, coached by Charmaine Steele-Jordan, former Black Knight herself, the program's all-time leading scorer. Taunton, meanwhile, will counter with Alexa White, Jalen Fernandez, Hannah Moniz, Sonia Fernandez, and Mackenzie Hanrahan. Stoughton will start off with the ball. I'm Jeffrey Pickett, joined alongside Tommy Bernotis for tonight's action. Will Eckhart and CJ Mullen are filming, bringing you coverage of Stoughton High girls basketball. As I said, Stoughton will start with possession. Black Knights wearing white tonight, just their 3rd home game of the season, as Val Whalen gives Stoughton the early lead with a bucket right there. Taunton is in black. This is Fernandez to Hanrahan. Loses the ball inside. Hyacinth takes it away.
Val Whalen will go to the line, shooting 2.
So Whalen's going to go to the line. Very good free throw shooter.
Fouls on number 30, Sonia Fernandez. That's her first personal foul, first team foul.
Jinxed her there, still 2-0. Loose ball, picked up by White. This is McDonald who will be inbounding it to Aaliyah Wright. Inside to Motley, tipped away, and it will go to Taunton.
Foul number 14, Val Whalen. That's her first personal foul, first team foul.
It's worth noting tonight that both of these teams are playing with some of their top scorers. So Stoughton without Cheyenne Trim, who's the 3rd leading scorer on the team. Taunton called for a travel there, waved off. Taunton will be without its leading scorer, Lily Patnow, who's the 13th leading scorer in the league, averaging just over 10 points per game. So Taunton will be missing its leading scorer. Motley gets fouled on her way to the basket.
Motley will go to the line, shooting 2. Foul number 23, Hannah Moniz. That's her first personal foul, first team foul, second team foul.
Whalen fighting for that rebound. They're going to call it a jump ball. Possession arrows going towards Taunton. So Stoughton 0 for 4 from the free throw line in the opening minutes of action.
Now you can really see why Stoughton's been on a 4-game winning streak. They haven't been letting many shots up. They've been playing some real tough defense today.
They have, and to build off that point, Stoughton has allowed 36 points, 40 points, 36 points, 43 points over this this winning streak. So the Knights really clamping down on the defensive end. Taunton, meanwhile, has not been scoring in its games as of late. They've been held under 30 in 3 out of their last 5 contests. So the matchup certainly bodes well for the Black Knights, who are looking to make a push for the postseason. Knights started 1-7. Taunton ties it up right there. And this 4-game winning streak has really allowed Stoughton to reinvigorate its postseason chances. Hyacinth puts up the shot that's short. Rebound, Taunton, number 33, Handrahan. That's to White. Side to Moniz. Shot up no good. Rebound, Val Whalen. McDonald to Hyacinth, who will bring the ball across the half court. That's Aaliyah Wright's shot is wide. Taunton comes down with a rebound. Oh, nice look inside there, but it's taken away. That was Moniz for Taunton. Whalen swats the ball away, and I'm going to say it went off of Taunton, so it'll be out of bounds, Stoughton ball. Hyacinth. It's a tight defense here by Taunton. Hyacinth is starting in place of Cheyenne Trin, who, as we mentioned, is out with an injury. Aaron pass out of bounds there. It'll be Taunton ball. Trin has missed, this is her 3rd straight game now.
Yeah, you got to think if they want to keep this streak going, they're going to have to get her back pretty soon.
Well, what's been impressive is that other players have stepped up in Trin's absence. And, you know, Haley Egan against Sharon, and it was Hyacinth against Canton. That shot's no good. And Jordan Motley the other night against Franklin in that upset win. So it's nice to see that with one of their top scorers out, they have other players, Tommy, stepping up in their place. So we're going to see Mariah Harris checking in for the first time tonight. She takes the place of Sydney Hyacinth. Harris, a sophomore. Hyacinth, a freshman. Wright gets the inbounds pass. She scored 39 points over the last 2 games, including 17 in the upset win against Franklin in Stoughton's most recent game. That's a long-range shot for 2. So Aaliyah Wright gives Stoughton a 4-2 lead.
Mackenzie Handrahan will go to the line, shooting 2.
So, Tommy, Stoughton hasn't been home very often this season. This is just the 3rd home game for the Black Knights.
Yeah, I mean it's always tough playing road games, but I mean they got a lot of home games coming up, so it'll be hopefully good to keep the momentum going on this win streak. Maybe get a few more wins, and then finish off the season at home.
Absolutely, and it's just a scheduling quirk that really the schedule was kind of loaded with away games at the beginning of the season, and now there will be home games down the stretch for the Black Knights. So you have to like that if you're Stoughton fighting for a playoff spot, that you'll be home for much of the last 8 games of the year. White shot no good. Fernandez tried to save it, but went out, and McDonald will inbound for the Black Knights. She gets it to Wright. Leah Wright, just a sophomore, the team's leading scorer with 11.2 points per game. Inside to Harris. Harris for two, no good. Rebound. That was hand or hand. Active on the boards in the early going for the Tigers. Kelsey White's now in the game for Taunton. Ball's taken away. That's Harris to the basket, and she is fouled.
Mariah Harris will go to the line, shooting 2. Foul number 10, Jalen Fernandez. That's her first personal foul, 4th team foul.
One for two from the line. That's a nice move right there by Moniz, going to the hoop, captain for the Tigers, and ties the game at 5. Wright looks to answer, no good. Fernandez has the ball and brings it across the half court to White, trying to save it. She does, in traffic though, and that'll be Harris who picks it up. Harris's pass picked off by Fernandez, stepped right in front of Wright on that play. White to Moniz now, looks to reset the offense. Plenty of time left in the shot clock. White has the ball back, gets it to White. 2 Whites on the court, 24 and 3. Almost lost it. I'm gonna say the ball went out of bounds right in front of Coach Steele Jordan. So Harris will check out of the game. Hyacinth coming back in. Ball's out of bounds as Hyacinth is trying to find right by the score table. Pass in traffic, and that was Wright who tips it to her teammate. Stoughton has the ball. Hyacinth puts up the shot from just beyond the free throw line, and she makes it. Almost taken away there by McDonald. That's a 3, no good. Wright with the rebound, pushes it ahead to McDonald, and McDonald for 2.
Stoughton's been playing with a really fast-paced offense. They've been getting the ball back, and they've been down the court just real quick, maybe 1 or 2 passes. I mean, I think that's going to win them this game if they keep this up.
And then Hyacinth inside to Holden. Shot no good. 5 Black Knights have already scored tonight. Stoughton really spreading the ball around. This is White who's going to inbound it to Moniz. Gets it to White, White to White. To hand or hand. Inside now to Fernandez, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, Hannah Holden, who has checked into the game. Hyacinth with the ball now. Plenty of time left on the shot clock. Oh, it's taken away. Great job by White stepping in front of the pass. She goes to the basket. Shot no good, but she's fouled.
Yeah, that's some really good defense there. Just stepping in front of the pass, getting the steal, almost getting the fast break points, but foul's just as good.
Kelsey White's a freshman.
White will go to the line, shooting 2.
She's actually one of 3 freshmen on this squad for Taunton.
Foul number 4, Sydney Hyacinth. That's her first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Golden with the rebound. Stoughton has about 10 seconds left to get a shot off before the end of the quarter. Wright puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, McDonald, she puts up the shot, and the first quarter will expire with Stoughton up 9-6. We'll be right back with second quarter coverage here in Stoughton. Back here for the second quarter. That's a nice move by Taunton to the basket. Just a 1-point game. Hyacinth has the ball for the Black Knights. To Wright. To Whalen. Whalen's pass. Oh, nice job by Wright saving it, but it's going to go to Taunton, though. That pass looked like it was going to go out of bounds. Fortunate bounce there for the Black Knights. Ball not going in. Rebound Stoughton, and the Black Knights have the ball. Looking to add to a 1-point lead. Hyacinth has the ball at the top of the key. Puts up a three. Shot no good. Rebound by Kelsey White. Kelsey White for three. No good. Rebound McDonald. McDonald to Hyacinth. She'll bring the ball across the half court. Wright for three. Shot long. Whalen, though, for the rebound. Val Whalen with 4 points in the early second quarter. So I've seen an aggressive defense by Taunton, especially in the last few minutes, Taunton.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they've been playing pretty much a full court press. They've been pressing the inbound guy, and I mean, it's a good defense if you can pull it off.
It's a taxing defense, so you can get tired quickly playing a defense like that.
Absolutely.
But Taunton's doing well right now.
Absolutely.
So Whalen with the ball. She was kind of trapped in right there, either going to travel or put up a shot, so she puts up a shot, no good. Hyacinth in White's face, helps tip the ball away to Motley. Motley gets the ball right back to Hyacinth. Whalen now looking to go underneath the basket, partially blocked. Wright, though, does a good job there trying to hustle for the ball, and she's going to force a jump ball with the possession arrow going towards Stoughton, so the Black Knights will keep it, and this will be Lindsay McDonald inbounding it underneath the basket. McDonald trying to get it to Hyacinth, but that was Alexa White who stepped in front of it, knocked it out of bounds, so she'll try again. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets it to Hyacinth this time successfully. Hyacinth to Aaliyah Wright. Cross court to McDonald. McDonald puts up shot, no good. Rebound. It'll be jump ball. Jordan Motley got her hands on it, but Taunton did as well. Tiger possession. Shots long. Val Whalen with another rebound.
Both teams are playing a very aggressive defense right now, and it may just come down to who gets tired first.
Wright tracks down that pass, gets it to Whalen, now to Hyacinth. McDonald. Back to Whalen. Hyacinth for three, no good. McDonald for the rebound. That rolls around and does everything but go in. Stoughton not getting the bounce there. Stoughton ball. Taunton did a good job in that last possession of defending inside the key. Stoughton's not a team that lives beyond the arc, and they really limited the Black Knights from getting inside. But on that possession, Aaliyah Wright was able to break the press and was able to get to the hoop and put up a shot. She has 4 points, and Stoughton has a 5-point lead.
Mackenzie Handerhan over the line, shooting 2. Foul number 35, Jordan Motley. That's her first personal foul, 4th team foul.
Looks like number 12, Haley Egan, just checked in for number 30, Aaliyah Wright.
Egan, of course, had that fantastic performance on her birthday at Sharon, scoring 14 points off the bench for Stoughton. And Jordan Motley had nowhere to go with 3 Tigers in her face there. Stoughton, though, doing a good job on the defensive end, taking the ball right back, and Hyacinth with the ball now. Puts up the shot, and I believe she draws some contact.
Sydney Hyacinth will go to the line, shooting 2.
So with Stoughton winning its past 4 games, now 5 and 7, tell us, Tommy, what Stoughton has to do to get to the postseason.
Well, they got 8 games left, so they really just need to go at least 5 and 3 in order to finish at 500 just to make the postseason.
Shot no good. Taunton with the rebound. If you look at Stoughton's upcoming schedule, I think it's doable. The Black Knights continue to play well.
8 games left, 7 of them being at home. I mean, they definitely got a good chance.
That's a 3.
Kelsey Wright for 3.
Making it a 1-point game. Again, Taunton just doing a great job defensively right now.
15, Tori DeRosa. That's her first personal foul, 17 foul. And the Knights are going to line here shooting 1-on-1. It'll be Haley Egan on the line.
Egan fouled there, though, so she'll go to the line. First free throw is good. Both of the free throws are good from Haley Egan. Taken away there by Stoughton. Right to the basket. Too much on that one, though.
Foul number 12, Haley Egan. That's her first personal foul, 15 foul.
So right now on the court, you have Egan, McDonald, Holden, Wright, and Whalen for the Black Knights. Nice move right there by Mackenzie Handerhan to the basket. Just a 1-point game again. Right to Egan. Egan for 3. Oh, no good. In and out right there.
That took a tough bounce.
Been a couple of those tonight, unfortunately, for Stoughton. Shot was long. McDonald with the rebound. And the ball falls into Coach Walter Harrigan's hands. Taunton coach. Be out of bounds. It'll be Tigers ball. Just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Low scoring first half here in Stoughton. Teams combining for just 29 points so far. That's Hanrahan. No good. Still be Taunton ball. Mariah Harris checking into the game for Lindsay McDonald. Side to Hanrahan. She's fouled.
Foul number 35, Jordan Motley. That's her second personal foul, 6th team foul.
Open for three here. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Taunton ball. Taunton's had plenty of opportunities to take the lead here, but have yet to convert. Let's see if they do it here. No. Rebound. Val Whalen. Right with the ball now. Harris to Egan, tipped away. It's going to be a jump ball. It will stay Black Knight's possession. Leah Wright gets to Harris. Side to Whalen. Whalen. Egan to right for three. Oh, good.
Another tough bounce right there.
They say it went off on a Stoughton player on its way out of bounds. We need the benefit of replay to confirm that. Didn't see that from up here. Haley Stone's checked into the game, number 24 for Stoughton. Now the ball goes out of bounds on Taunton. It will be Black Knight's possession. Just over a minute left in the half. Harris to Hyacinth. Wright kicks it out to Harris. Harris, no good. Rebound. And this is White, who has a clear path to the basket. Shot no good, but she is fouled. Kelsey White, the 5'8" guard, will go to the line.
That was a big chance for them to take the lead going into the half with 42 seconds left.
They'll have to earn it now with the free throw line.
Foul number 3, Mariah Harris. That's her first personal foul, 7th team foul.
All right, shot. That was no good. We'll see this attempt. No good. Harris. Hyacinth. Back to Harris. To Whalen. Hyacinth. That shot was blocked. Taunton's still not able to take the lead. Several missed opportunities. Whalen now underneath the basket. Nice pass right there from her teammate Hyacinth. 6 points from Whalen in the first half. And Hanrahan answers with a 2 there. Still have about 2 seconds to get off a shot. They won't be able to do so. And at the half, Stoughton will take a 17-16 lead into the locker room. So quickly, before we take a break for the half, Tommy, what did you see in that first 2 quarters of play?
I mean, they're both playing some really tough defenses, getting all over the ball. And I mean, it's what you like to see. It'll be good for them to get some rest in the locker room and regroup, and we'd love to see it in the second half.
If I'm Taunton, I'm kind of kicking myself right now because they had maybe 5 chances to take the lead. I mean, they could be up 6, 7, 8 points right now. But right now Stoughton is up 1, and they'll get to regroup in the locker room and see if either team's offense can generate some momentum.
Absolutely. I mean, both teams have had their chances, but both defenses have been able to step it up.
All right, we'll be right back for second half coverage here in Stoughton. Welcome back to second half action here in Stoughton as the Stoughton High girls basketball team has a 1-point lead over the Taunton Tigers as we enter the third quarter. I'm Jeffrey Pickett alongside Tommy Bernotis. Will Eckhart and CJ Mullen are filming this evening. Point leaders at the half for Stoughton, scoring leaders. Val Whalen leads the Knights with 6. Aaliyah Wright with 4 points. Lindsay McDonald, Haley Egan, and Sydney Hyacinth chipping in with 2 points apiece, and Mariah Harris has a point off of a free throw. So waiting here for the third quarter to start, enjoying some final countdown playing here over the speakers as Coach Steele Jordan, some last words of encouragement and strategy for her team. It will be the starting 5 out here for Stoughton to start the third quarter. Aaliyah Wright, Sydney Hyacinth, Lindsay McDonald, Jordan Motley, and of course, Val Whalen. Taunton will start with the ball in the third quarter. Moniz gets the ball back. The ball is taken away. I call it a jump ball. Possession arrows going towards Stoughton, so the Black Knights possession right to Hyacinth. Turnover there. So Tommy, we saw Taunton unable to take advantage in the first half of several opportunities to take the lead. Let's see if they can do it here on this end of the court.
Yeah, absolutely. I think being able to go into the locker room and regroup for a little bit, hopefully be able to make some shots this time and see what happens.
No good, but Taunton with the rebound. And nearly loses it, but Stoughton comes up with the ball. This is right to Hyacinth. Hyacinth for 3. Yes, Sydney Hyacinth gives Stoughton a 4-point lead. That's 5 overall tonight for Hyacinth. Taken away by Sydney. Hyacinth pushes it up to Aaliyah Wright. Wright for 2, and just like that, the Black Knights are up 6. Taunton can't answer there. Wright with the rebound. Wright's going to reset. Gets it to Hyacinth. Inside to Whalen. Whalen tries to break the double team, puts a shot up, and good. Val Whalen for 2. And that's a quick timeout for Taunton.
Absolutely. I mean, anytime you give up a 6-point run like that, you definitely want to take some time, regroup, and think about what's going on.
Yeah, great start to this third quarter for Stoughton here as they're expanding their 1-point lead to now 8. And the Black Knights offense is in business. So already Val Whalen 8 points, Aaliyah Wright 6 points, and Hyacinth with 5 points, just updating the scoring figures I gave you just a few moments ago. Taunton mounting the ball. This is Moniz. Gets it to Alexa White. Alexa White's guarded by Hyacinth. Gets it to Fernandez. Back to Moniz. Inside to Fernandez. Fernandez is going to hit the deck. Loses the ball. Possession arrow pointing towards Taunton. Alexa White will be looking to inbound it. Gets it to Moniz. Inside kicks it out to White. And shot clock will expire as Taunton fails to put up a shot. Black Knights ball. Here comes the press again for the Tigers. Stoughton does a good job getting past the midcourt. McDonald to right. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Motley fighting for it. Possession arrow going towards Stoughton. McDonald looking to inbound it. Gets it to right. To Hyacinth for three. Sydney Hyacinth, her second three of the quarter. And Stoughton is on a 10-0 run to start the third.
I mean, the story of the second half so far, even though it is early in the second half, I mean, Sydney Hyacinth has been on fire.
Third personal foul.
We've seen her do this before. Third quarter, a couple games ago against Taunton. She scores all 9 of her points in that third quarter. So she can score in bunches for Stoughton, and she has the hot hand right now. That shot no good. And Taunton just can't buy a basket right now. Motley kicks it out to Hyacinth. To right. Hyacinth. 14 on the shot clock. Gets it to right, to Whalen. Whalen working her way inside, tries to get to Motley. Motley puts up a nice shot right there, spins around, gets the 2 to go. Motley with the rebound, gets it to Hyacinth. Whalen inside, fouled.
Now Whalen to the line, shooting 2.
That free throw is good.
Foul number 23, Hannah Moniz. That's her second personal foul, first team foul.
Both free throws are good, and that's 10 points tonight. A team leading 10 points for Val Whalen. More importantly, Stoughton extends its run to 14-0. Taken away by Whalen. Resets, gets it to Hyacinth. Just past the halfway mark now, the third quarter, inside to Motley, to right, right foot on the line, long range 2, no good. Rebounded by McDonald, to right. Hyacinth to Whalen. Whalen puts up the long range 2, shot long. McDonald for 2 on the second chance opportunity.
And you gotta say, even on this run that Stoughton's been going on, Taunton's still been playing some really tough defense.
As the Black Knights are doing a better job now adjusting and able to finish, because they had several opportunities that the ball just wasn't bouncing their way in the first half. And
Absolutely.
it is right now.
It definitely is bouncing their way right now.
Abraham to the line, shooting 2. Foul number 35, Jordan Motley. That's her fourth personal foul, second team foul.
And Handerhan will snap the run right there. Capped at 16-0 for the Black Knights. Making a 17-16 game, a 33-16 game. Now it's 33-17 with Handerhan going 1 for 2 from the line. Shot no good. Rebound Taunton. Hyacinth to right to Hyacinth for three. No good. Rebound by Kelsey White. Moniz going straight to the hoop. Too much on that one. No good. Hyacinth with the ball now for the Black Knights across the half court. A little less pressure on this possession from the Tigers. Harris, who's checked into the game, has the ball now for Stoughton. To right, that ball was tipped by White. Picked up by Hyacinth. Inside to Whalen now, shot up, no good. Harris with a rebound, and she's fouled.
Harris to go to the line, shooting 2.
Harris 1 for 2 from the line tonight.
Foul number 24, Kelsey White. That's her second personal foul, second team foul.
Harris 2 for 2 right there. Tied to Moniz. Hand her hand. Shot good. Out of bounds. It'll be Taunton ball. Ball was briefly taken away, but good job by Taunton getting it right back. And that was Sonia Fernandez, who's fouled, putting up the shot. Sonia, 5'10" forward.
Will be at the line, shooting 2. Foul number 3, Mariah Harris. That's her second personal foul, third team foul.
Both free throws are good right there. Harris trying to track that ball down. Can't, and will go out of bounds.
After that 16-point run that Stoughton's gone on, I mean, Taunton's gone on a little bit run of itself, going 7-2 in the last few minutes.
Yeah, they've bounced back a little bit right there, chipping into what had become a large deficit. Handerhan has that taken away.
Foul number 33, Mackenzie Handerhan. It's her first personal foul, third team foul.
So Handerhan with the foul for the Tigers. It'll be Black Knights ball. Harris will be inbounding it. Tries to get to Hyacinth, but Kelsey White knocks it out. Inside to right, presses on. Stoughton breaks it, Hyacinth. McDonald to Whalen. Gonna be working inside. Does a good job grabbing her own rebound. Still stay Stoughton ball. Harris is gonna inbound it. Hyacinth to right to Harris for 3. Shot no good. Rebound by Taunton. Out of bounds, Stoughton ball. McDonald back to Harris. Shot up, no good.
Foul number 30, Aaliyah Wright. That's her first personal foul, fourth team foul.
Aaliyah Wright called for the foul there. Non-shooting foul. Taunton has the ball, puts up a three. That's White. 4-3.
Kelsey White for 3.
10-point game now, 35-25. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Wright, 4-3. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, Stoughton will take a 35-26 lead. Correction on the score there, 35-26. Stoughton up 9. We'll be right back for fourth quarter coverage. All right, back here for the fourth quarter. 9-point game, 35-26. Stoughton up by 9. Taunton looking to cut into that lead here in this opening possession of the final quarter. Shot no good. McDonald, Hyacinth, Wright, Whalen, and Motley, the 5 on the court to start the fourth for Stoughton. This is Wright now with the ball, back to Hyacinth, to Motley, to McDonald. McDonald puts up the shot and is fouled.
Lindsay McDonald will go to the line, shooting 2.
If you're just joining us, Stoughton used a 16-0 run to start the third quarter to turn what was a 17-16 lead at the half into a 33-16 lead. Taunton chipped away a little bit, but Black Knights still up by multiple possessions here in the early going in the fourth. Whalen grabs the rebound off the miss on the free throw, and she has 12 tonight, giving Stoughton an 11-point lead on that putback. Taken away by Aaliyah Wright to the basket, 4-2. And fouled.
Aaliyah Wright will go to the line, shooting 1.
Chance for a 3-point play here.
Foul number 23, Hannah Moniz. It's her third personal foul, 15 foul.
Free throw no good. Wright has 8 tonight. It stays Taunton ball. Alexa White will inbound it. Shot no good. That was Fernandez. Whalen can't corral that pass. Out of bounds, it'll be Taunton ball. Wright with some aggressive defense and called for the foul inside right there, sending Jalen Fernandez to the line.
Shooting 2.
Timeout now on the court. Stoughton comes out of timeout, as does Taunton. Teams will head back to the line. Jalen Fernandez. She's at the line for the Tigers. Fernandez. That's good. That free throw is no good. Picked up by Wright. To Hyacinth. To Wright. Whalen. Inside to Motley. Back out to Whalen. Whalen for 2. No good. Motley cleans it up. Puts it in for 2 and fouled. Like what I saw right there, Tommy, from Motley hustling towards the basket. And Stoughton does a great job with their second chance opportunities with Motley and Whalen down low.
Yeah, absolutely. They're great rebounders. And I mean, when you get the rebound, obviously a second chance is always great.
Almost on cue right there. There we go.
There it is.
That's 4 quick points for Jordan Motley. Has 6 tonight, all in the second half. And it's a 43-27 lead for Stoughton. Make that 43-30 as Kelsey White for 3 for the Tigers. Doing a good job responding right there. Right. She's fouled there. I couldn't see Tommy. Was she behind the line?
It was close. It would have been close.
Okay, so she's going to be shooting 2 there. Leah Wright has 8 points tonight as she heads to the line. She scores a team-leading 11.2 points per game. That free throw, no good.
Jalen Fernandez, that's her 3rd personal foul, 7th team foul.
That free throw is good. 9 points for Wright. And that's Jalen Fernandez answering with a 2. 12-point game, 44-32. 5.5 to go. Right shot, no good. Whalen cleans up, 4-2.
And we're seeing that offensive rebounding for Stoughton and getting those second chance points right there again.
8 points for Whalen in the second half, 14 overall. Leads Stoughton tonight. Whalen alone underneath the basket. Count it. Timeout Taunton as Val Whalen is doing a good job of starting to have Stoughton pull away in this game. They're up 16 again. Val Whalen with 16 tonight. She's the second leading scorer on the team, Val Whalen. She averages just a hair under 10 points per game, and this 16-point effort will certainly help her get to the double-digit mark for a season average.
Absolutely, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see her score a few more points with 5 minutes left.
Her season high, if you're wondering at home, is 19. Something to keep in mind here in the last 5 minutes. All right, Stoughton coming out now from the timeout. And Coach Steele Jordan sticking with Wright, Hyacinth, Motley, McDonald, and the aforementioned Val Whalen. That's a 3 from Taunton, no good. Whalen with the rebound. Pushes it to Hyacinth. Gets it across the half court to Wright. Wright, long 2. Leah Wright. Wright kicks the ball. It's kind of a trademark move from her. You'll see that from time and time again. She'll try to pull that off.
Almost worked for that time.
11 points tonight for Wright, right about our season average. And that's a long 2 for number 10, Jalen Fernandez for the Tigers. Still a 16-point Stoughton lead, though. Black Knights comfortably ahead here as we hit the halfway mark in the 4th quarter. McDonald inside to Motley. Motley for 2. Fresh off her 11-point performance against Franklin last game, Jordan Motley has 8 points tonight for the Black Knights. And that's a long three right there.
Moniz for three.
That was Moniz. Whalen. Ball taken away as she was heading towards the hoop. And Stoughton will return the favor as Black Knights able to take the ball away. Haley Egan is,
Stoughton.
well, timeout Stoughton. Egan was about to check in for Hyacinth. I bet that will be the case as we break the timeout. I don't know if you can hear a shout being played over the speaker, but got to give credit to whoever's running the music tonight. Some great throwback choices, Tom.
Absolutely.
We've heard some Stevie Wonder. We've heard a little bit of Rolling Stones. Just a little bit of everything. Frank Sinatra to end the junior varsity game.
You got to give credit to Taunton here. I mean, every time Stoughton's gone on some sort of big scoring run, I mean, in this second half, Taunton's been, I mean, almost keeping up with them. I mean, Stoughton's been hitting more shots, but Taunton's been hitting, I mean, 16 in the first half, ended up with 37 with still 3 minutes to play. I mean,
They're not quitting. That's the thing.
they're definitely not quitting.
Stoughton is getting up to that 16 or 17 points. Done it a few times, and Taunton's able to chip away a little bit. The key is they're just not able to put together a sustained run, and that's why Stoughton is still up comfortably here in the waning minutes of action here. That's hand. No good. Whalen fighting for the rebound, gets it. McDonald, she has the ball now. Lindsay McDonald going to the hoop for two. That's 6 for McDonald. Nice move right there by the junior. Whalen tracks down the rebound. Gets it to Aaliyah Wright, to McDonald, and McDonald 2 more. That's a season high 8 points for Lindsay McDonald. Hand for 2 and fouled. Kind of to your point, Tommy, is Stoughton had a few positive plays and Taunton able to answer down on its end of the court.
Calls on Val Whalen, her third personal foul, 6th team foul.
It's 2 right there for Stoughton.
Got to give it to Val Whalen. I mean, she's scored 16 points this game so far. I mean, but really what's got to go unnoticed is her rebounding. I mean, she's got to have close to double-digit rebounds in this game.
And like we talked about, she does such a great job, as does Jordan Motley, underneath and especially on the offensive boards.
Absolutely.
Oh! Rolls all around the rim, can't go in though. Wright will take the ball away. And this is going to be White for an easy 2. No good. Too much on the shot right there. Egan with the ball. Now McDonald to Wright. Inside to Motley. Motley fighting for the rebound, kicks out to McDonald, to right inside to Whalen, to Motley, Jordan Motley for 2. And Stoughton eclipsing the 60-point mark. First time all season for the Black Knights. Their previous high was 56 points against Canton on January 19th. Haley Stone checking into the game, number 24 for the Black Knights. Nice move inside, draw some contact, just over a half a minute to play.
Sonia Fernandez will go to the line shooting 2. Fouls on number 14, Val Whalen. That's her 4th personal foul, 7th team foul.
Aaliyah Wright with the ball. There's a 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 3 more seconds on the game clock.
Foul number 30, Sonia Fernandez. Val Whalen will go to the line shooting 1 and 1.
Whalen heading to the line, 1 and 1. Shot clock will be off the rest of the way. No good. Rebound grabbed by Taunton. Shot up, no good. Whalen tracking down the rebound, gets it to McDonald. 7 seconds left, and Stoughton will be able to dribble out. Their 5th straight victory. The Black Knights, since starting 1 and 7, are now 6 and 7, and Stoughton is as cut a team as you'll find right now in the Hockomock League. Stoughton winning tonight. And Tommy, before we sign off, just some final thoughts.
I mean, both teams played a great game. I mean, in the beginning, the first half, we saw Taunton only scoring 16 in the first half, coming back scoring 42 points in total. So that's, I mean, that's just a great effort in the second half. I mean, it's unfortunate they couldn't make it a real close game, but I mean, you got to give it to Stoughton too. They played great offensively all game long.
Absolutely. It was just impressive. That 16-0 run, Tommy, that was really key at the start of the third quarter. That's, I think, what really propelled the Black Knights to victory tonight.
Absolutely.
So just a real quick scoring rundown as we before we sign off. Real balanced effort tonight. Val Whalen leading the Black Knights with 16 points. Aaliyah Wright with 13 points. Jordan Motley with 10 points. Lindsay McDonald with 8, Sydney Hyacinth with 8, and Mariah Harris with 3. And as we talked about, with Cheyenne Trin out for the Black Knights, they're going to need some others to step up and score, and you saw that tonight with Jordan Motley again, and Lindsay McDonald, and Sydney Hyacinth all chipping in. So great team victory for Stoughton, 5th straight win for the Black Knights. For my broadcast partner, Tommy Bernotis, for Will Eckhart, who was filming, and CJ Mullen, who was filming, I'm Jeffrey Pickett. We will see you next time on Stoughton Media Access. Thanks for watching this broadcast of Stoughton High Girls Basketball.